Hello YouTubes, and welcome back to the fun. Looks like round one is about to start here. We lost the die roll, which, eh, I'm okay with it. I don't know about you, but I'm okay with it. So our opponent is deciding whether or not to play first. Alright, cool. They are apparently playing first. They're gonna keep. This hand actually looks pretty keepable. I'm gonna keep this. Hell yeah. Oh, they're at 6. That sucks for not me. Oh, they have a Tormented Hero. Our Pyroclasm has something to say about that, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna fetch in his end step, probably, for a, wow, good mana. For a, whatchamacallit. Steam event. No, I don't think I'm gonna pay 2 life. So I want to get a little bit more out of my Pyroclasm than just the one kill, but he didn't have a turn 2 play, which makes me think my Condescend is gonna be bonkers. But I have a Misdirection. No, Misdirection doesn't work in that sense. Um, what do we do? What do we do? I'm gonna play a Pyroclasm, I think. Yeah. Oops. Add the red. Might be a bit too early for a Pyroclasm, but I don't know. Ooh, okay. That guy's actually not particularly great against us. Hmm. Okay. I'm just gonna play my Swamp here and probably just say go. Definitely wish we saved the Pyroclasm now, but whatever. We know for next time. Alright, that's gonna get descended upon Condoli. X is currently 1. Yeah, I don't think my opponent's gonna be able to pay 1. Keranos and Prophetic, you guys can both go to the bottom. Uh, oh, I meant to do it in the other order, but that's okay. Alright, we get the Izzet Charm. Cool, cool, cool. Man, we are about to do so much damage to ourselves, it's a little stupid. But I have to Deluge for 2 here, don't I? I don't have to. I can Izzet Charm, actually. I can just Izzet Charm the Mancer and then wait on the Deluge to get more out of it. Do have to play a little faster. I've played these opening turns pretty slowly. Currently, the Dismember is dealing 2 damage to us, just to cast. So that kind of sucks. Alright, now seems like a good time to deal 2 damage to target creature. Alright, so he gets the 1-1 out of the deal. Ophium Answer's kind of cool. My opponent's a little stuck on land. Sucks to be them. Ooh, they're not going to be stuck on land anymore. Man, this guy took our Muldrifter. What a jerk. Oh, sorry guys, my phone just went off. What a jerk. Alright, we get an island. Let's see what we're doing here. I want to say we're going to Skulltule Scry for 3, and then Deluge to continue killing ourselves. Yeah, whatever. I think that'll be okay. Luckily, we don't have like a Snapcaster Mage to non-bow with this, so we don't really even have to worry about what we exile. Oh man, thanks, dude. That was nice of him. Sure, sure, sure. I'm gonna scry for 3 here. I draw cards, right? Like I don't actually scry, do I? Draw X cards and lose X life. Yeah, okay. I thought like I'd scry, which is weird. Uh, pay X. Okay, I will do that. You, And you. Very cool. I am very close to dead, but other than that, I'm having a good time. Alright, guys, go away. We only get the mountain out of it. Can I pay red? No, I cannot. Okay. Let's just chain lightning this thing. I'm a little tired of taking 1 damage. Okay. And I'm probably cycling Miscalculation at the end of his turn. Doesn't seem like a great card. This stage of the game, anyways. Oh, it might be. Tap one more. Just one more. Oh, I can't. Damn. I can make him tap out for it, but I'm not gonna. Cycling. And I'll dismember it later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can dismember taking 4 with, and I'd have to ferry out. That seems pretty cool. Alternatively, I can Devil's Play the thing. I think I have to kill it. Do I take 4 life to do so? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't do that. Okay. I'm going to use Dismember to kill the Spectre, and then I will hopefully get a turn at some point to cast a fairy here. Okay. Dismember, paying 1 black, 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 black. Okay. My opponent has to have something. Whoa, 3 colors, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For a Consecrated Sphinx, okay. Oh no, he's gonna draw so many cards! Shitty deal. Scalding Tarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like I have to get a island out of this steel. So I can deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can just add a black. I don't have to actually fetch yet. Probably better if I fetch, though. I'm going to fetch. For an island. And then Devil's Play that thing. Ugh, just do it. Do the thing, please. You have to be red, you can be whatever, you can be whatever. X is currently 2. That doesn't sound right. X is currently 6. That sounds a little better. Oh, my opponent is actually ahead of me in card advantage. What the hell? Oh, well. My cards are apparently pretty good. Let's see here. I think, I mean, I could Teferi now, but he could, well, I have Misdirection back up if he goes for a counter. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna try his upkeep. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go for his end step. I'm gonna try for his upkeep. Blue. Blue. No, I'm going for his end step. Never mind. Alright. Let's see what he does here when I go for this. Alright. I don't even know what this card says. Each opponent can cast spells only. Okay, cool. Battle for 3. Gotta be worried about our Deluge, because not only does it kill us, it also kills our Teferi. One of those is more important than the other. I can actually hardcast a Misdirection now. Shadow Mage Infiltrator. Alright. Holy crap. Necrotol. Damn, does this, no. Okay. Oh, I can repeal it. I can repeal it. For 5? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Totally forgot I could repeal it. Oh, my opponent's been holding these. So I can Deluge for 3, putting myself to 5, and then cast Keranos. That sounds good. 2, 3. Pay X life. How do I do that? 2, 3. Okay. Deal with that guy. Okay. I get to draw a card. Alright, that's a card. Nope. Go ahead. I will wait until your end step to cast a fairy. What is he doing over there? He's got to have something. He's not doing anything. I get to draw a card. Cool, cool. Having fun. Play the mountain he saw. It's always important to play the lands they've seen. Alright, go ahead. I dare say it would be difficult for me to lose from this position. Silence all of the believers. I think I'm even okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. You have silenced the believers. Oh, I have to hit you for 3 now. Alright, and we will go for a magpie dethieving. That's French, you know. Some consideration for holding it, but not much. Now, even though this is my only cube draft ever, this is still my favorite cube deck ever. Dungeon Geese. Creature doesn't... I could just kill that with Dreadbore. Tap target creature. Yeah, that's fine. I can just bolt that with Keranos when I draw a spell. That's inevitable, so... We'll see if I even have to use a card on it. And I don't. Alright. I believe we're casting Jace. Yeah, we're gonna cast Jace. Blah, 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 blah. Sure. Uh-oh. We have some kind of counter spell. Dissipate. Alright. Cast that. Blue, blue. Red, red. Red. Change the target for dissipate. It will counter my my misdirection. I probably should have done that to myself, come to think of it, but that is going all the way to the bottom. Yes. Holy crap. Does that card kick my ass? Doom Blade, sure. Feel like I got good value out of that magpie. Does he get to see the card that I put? No, I get to look at it. He doesn't. You can take 3 damage. Holy crap, I've used so much clock this game. Let's preordain. Actually, yeah, let's preordain. He's just gonna counter that. Snap Mage. Uh, what's he snap maging for? For something to counter my preordain. Sure. I think I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that, actually. Oh god, I don't know if I'm okay with that. I think I am. Snap mage away, sir. For dissipate. Okay. 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 That's complicated. Now I will. I think I'm going to draw 3 cards, then put 1 back. That card's good. I'm going to put them back in this order. Bolting him with the force of. I should have done that differently, actually. Oh, I only had to put 2 back. I suck. 4 damage to target creature or player. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of those cards into your hand. Okay. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. I should have killed it with the Dreadbore. Damn. I suck. Sorry about the slow play here, guys. I'm still figuring out what Jace does, how Moto works. I don't use it very much anymore. Now that I'm not streaming. I do have to be pretty quick in these next 2 games because I've already eaten like my entire clock. I should have just Dreadbored it though. I don't actually know how to cancel the F6. Sure. Oh. I just have to bolt it, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I do what? Put one of them into my hand, the others on the bottom of my library. I'll take the bonfire. And you, then you, then you. Oh dear. Can still cast Force of Will. I can Miracle Stack this bonfire to win the game. What is he casting? He's casting something huge. Something with beef. Something I can hopefully counter, please, God. What are we doing? I don't think he's aware of how terrified I am right now. Some big X spell, apparently. Okay. Killing me. I don't like that. Alright. Alright. I get to draw a card. Now I can brainstorm to... Now hang on. How does Miracle work with this guy? You may cast this card. It's the first card I draw. Okay, so I have to brainstorm. And then put this on top. Yeah. So I can do like as long as I do something under bonfire, I win. Which is fun. I like winning. Psst. I guess I'll put Cascade Bluffs under bonfire. Wow, there are only 5 cards left in my library. I did not know that. Red, red, black, red, blue. Do I have enough to monstrous that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I do. Monstrosity 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. I could still do it. I could still do it. 7. Man, I drew my whole deck. Aw, yeah. Do I win? Yes. Okay, cool. Woohoo! Jeez, that took forever. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. Let's see. What am I doing here? I actually like Pact of Negation against this guy. I like a lot of things against this guy. Condescend might not be great, but I'm going to keep it. On the draw, though, it might actually be worse than I think it is. I think I'm going to take Condescend out for Pact of Negation and see how that goes. Other than that, the deck did exactly what I wanted it to do. I did not realize how close I was to decking myself, though. Because I'm scrub. Let's see. We're missing black mana, but other than that, this is a good keep. Yep. We're no longer missing black mana. I'm actually going to just Chain Lightning that guy. I don't know how much heroic synergy my opponent has, so if I can just kill stuff, that makes me happy. Defining Top? They put this in the cube? I hate this card. The 3 cards in your library from the back in any order. So, and then, okay. I'm surprised he's doing this during his turn. Do you have to just tap it to draw a card? Oh wow, you don't have to pay a mana to draw a card. That's stupid. Keranos is also a stupid card, though. I would rather not pay 2 life, but thank you for asking, Magic. Okay. Now, I'm not F6ing during any of my opponent's turns because I want to represent this thing. Which I am like 0% to cast right now, but it could happen. What are we doing? Alright, cool. He's going to top again. I'm going to continue passing the turn. Not drawing a card, so that's okay. My opponent is apparently more of a control deck than I gave him credit for. So, that's something. I'm going to not pay the Sulphurous Springs until I have to. Now I know. Now I never have to, so just keep playing islands and saying go. Now I can hard cast. Oh, maybe I should have just cast Keranos. I'd rather wait until I have a blue card in my hand, though, that isn't Keranos or Force of Will, because then I can cast Keranos with Force backup. Man, apparently killing that Tormented hero really turned this game into a different game. Ophiomancer. Leaving up Dispel mana. Or cancel mana, I should say. Sure, you get it. I don't have a way to kill it, unfortunately, but whatever. Hopefully I draw a blue card. That's another okay draw. Let's see if he goes for the counter. Red, red, blue, blue, blue. Let's see what he does here. And do I fight over it? I don't think I do, because he has a million removal spells. Oh man, I lose 3 life. No. Why did he take that from us? What a jerk. Whatever. Our most reliable win condition is Keranos, so I want to stick Keranos before, doing anything crazy. It's also worth mentioning my opponent has only 2 cards in his hand, so I'm feeling pretty good, although he has stacked his deck with top for a long time. Man, still no blue card. I think I kind of have to go for it on Keranos here, which is rather unfortunate. I can scry for 2, but I gain no value doing any of that. I think I'm going to try and resolve Keranos here. I know he has a Dissolve somewhere in his deck. Or the Dissipate? Dissipate, yeah. And if he has it, he has it, but I don't think he has it. Come on, man. Just do it. I know you have it. It's okay. I'll try to win with Jace. Like, I can try. Yeah, man, I'm playing some Theros block constructed deck, by the way. I don't know. Someone should have told my opponent. I have Chain Lightning, though. Fuck, that sucks. Literally the worst. Yep. I think I'm losing this game pretty hard, but I'm gonna play it out. Shouldn't take too long. Yep. Sorry, Karanos. Forgot about Snapcaster Mage. If the top card of my deck is blue, I'm pretty angry about the way these last two turns have gone, but that's okay. Even if it is. Oh my god. I'm gonna need a board wiper. Wait, I don't think I'm getting a board wiper. And that player puts the top 10 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Okay. So, Deluge kills us, I think. We take 7. Yep, we die if we could draw Deluge. So we have to draw a Bonfire. Exactly. Yep. Bonfire exactly makes us look like a pimp, and it's still in our... Oh, no, it's not in our deck anymore. It was actually the top card. We would have Miracle Bonfire. Is it Charm? It doesn't quite do it. Concede that shit. Cool, cool. That was fine. We got beat by cards that should have beat us. But we're back on the play, I think. Yeah, we're on the play. So Condescend is probably better than Pact of Negation. But we're on the play. Other than that... Strip Mine might be pretty cool. Is there like a terrible card in our deck? I would totally cut a terrible card for Strip Mine. Or like an island. That seems stupid. I don't think we can play Strip Mine. Yeah, I'm not going to play Strip Mine. Okay, come on. I got this. I can do this. I can do this, right, guys? Feel free to make a comment right this second if you think I can do this. Just waiting on my opponent here as he makes the very, very complicated sideboard adjustments to his deck. Let's see. Maybe I should have cut, like, Dreadbore. I haven't seen a Planeswalker out of him. And that's really why I'm running Dreadbore. And I know he doesn't have Jace. I didn't see Liliana all draft, but that doesn't mean she's... I mean, she's a first pick, so... That doesn't mean really anything. I did see he's not playing Gideon, although he might be playing the Kiora we passed. I never look at where people are seated uh, when it's showing during the draft portion. I should really look at that because, like, if you know that, like, I might have been passing to this guy. I'm not sure if it always just puts you uh, facing the guy across the table from you. Yeah, I'll play first. This seems like a snap mulligan. Yep. This also seems terrible. Let's see. We lose unless we draw really well, but I'm not willing to mulligan to 5. I'll keep. And we'll lead with an island. Go. Wow, why did I lead with an island? I have Dreadbore in my hand. Fuck. That was terrible play. Okay, he did nothing. Instantly makes my play smart and valid. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Just a couple turns of draw go. I like that. Let's just play a mountain and say go again. Unfortunately, we're a blue source away from Jace with force backup. But, if we draw one, nope, we don't. Let's see. So we still can't cast anything worth casting. So we'll just say go. Alright, my opponent has his third color. I have mine. Is it Charm? Is it really? Luckily, Is it Charm can feed Skeletal Scrying pretty cool. But it's also a really good card, so I don't really want to use it in that way. Divining Top, you say? Yeah, you get a Divining Top this game. Wow, really? Still nothing? Other than Divining Top? This guy is gonna counter the first thing I play, that is for sure. Prophetic Bolt, damn. My kingdom for an island, man. The whole kingdom. I got a ball in kingdom, too. Yep. Let's see. So, if I don't use any of my cards in some way this turn, uh, I think I have to fire off this Izzet Charm as a Faithless Looting. What? This one is landfall whenever you play a land. Kill the guy. It does. It doesn't have haste, does it? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna Izzet Charm that. Actually, I lose pure value if I Izzet Charm that, so that kind of sucks. But is pure value worth it? No. No, it is not. Now, what am I discarding to this Izzet Charm? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh my god, I hate Urborg so much. Wow, didn't counter it, eh? Alright, well, I'm going to discard probably Skeletal Scrying and Dreadbore. That might be totally incorrect, but I'm okay with that. Now I can play Keranos with Force of Will backup, and that is all I wanted this game. Do you got it? Pay 1 life and exile a blue card. Select the target. Undermine. Exile a blue card. Probably Jace. Maybe Prof Bolt? Prof Bolt. Now, I'm pretty sure I have all the... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I have every single 0 mana counterspell. So, I felt pretty good about that Keranos. My opponent instantly tapping to get an actual Muldrifter. Cool. Mm-hmm. 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 What do we got? We get a Lightning Bolt. Ooh, okay. Let's kill Bloodghast. And then Chain Lightning Muldrifter. And then cast Chase. And then probably stacking our deck with Keranos. Yeah, we'll stack our deck so that Magpie is the top, I think. Oh, we can fetch away next turn. So I'm actually gonna stack it so that Tarn is the top with Dismember there. Yeah, okay. And then we'll fetch away whatever we see if we don't like it next turn. Fetch lands with Jace. Turns out that's good. Yep. Divining Top. Now he might have like a Hero's Downfall here. Or Garruk. He's a little ways away from Garruk, but other than that, my opponent, yeah. Dungeon Geist, no targets, but that's okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to reveal a land here, so I don't get to kill it. I do get to bounce it, though. I could bounce it. And then... Well, I either have to bounce it or stack my deck and kill it. Or stack his deck. I think I have to kill it. I think that's just how it's going to be. I still want to cast Magpie this turn, so we're going to play a Cascade Bluffs. And then let's kill it for 1 black, 2 life. 1 black, kill it. Add blue, blue, using that, using that, using that for Magpie. And then I will stack my deck using Condescend as the top card, probably. Teferi is the top card, sure. Oh yeah, he gets Bloodghast. I forgot about that. Doesn't have haste, but still. Jesus. Oh, is this the, nope. Just battlefield, kill a thing. Sure. You totally killed a thing. Congratulations. Now I can Deluge for 2 while bolting my opponent to kill his Shriekmaw. I don't know which add black will deal damage to me, so I don't know. I'm not safe using this Sulphurous Springs. Uh, 1, 2. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. Oh god. If he like, no, he doesn't have a counterspell. He can't. I'm too good. Too good for that. And let's. I'm actually gonna look at the top card of his library. No. He can draw it. He has so many cards that was actually probably incorrect. Yep. I think the top card is... Actually, do I know my top card? I think it's a land. This is a lot like the Legacy deck I would play if I played Legacy. Jesus, Profane Command? Because I don't know what Profane Command does, dude. You gotta help me out. Yep, Profane Command. Target player loses 5. Return Muldrifter to your okay, cool. Okay. Yep. I'm actually not doing so hot this game. I think if I ever resolve to Fairy, I'm doing okay. Okay, sweet, it was Condescend. I can bolt the Muldrifter. And he's tapped out, so I can Teferi. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What? Pay blue. Oh, I didn't make enough blue mana. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Blue, red. What? Blue. I feel like I got cheated there. I don't know what actually happened. Oh shit, Keranos is a creature. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention to that. Uh, uh-oh. I need to be really careful to not get him killed. He might get killed. Oh man, I should never have played Teferi. I suck. Alright, let's attack. For 6 manas. For 6 damages. And I'm gonna have to brainstorm here. Let's put Devil's Play on top. Lands there. Oh, I meant to put Devil's Play on top. I'm so stupid. He can silence the Believer's Keranos here, or he can just Doomblade that guy. Sure. Now he can no longer silence Keranos, which makes me happy. But if he has a sword, which he doesn't, I would have been in deep trouble. Attacking Jace, that seems strong. And by that I mean I'm totally happy with him attacking Jace. Unless he just kills Jace. Well, he can't really just kill Jace. Man, what are you casting now? Holy crap. Oh, wow. Best Condescend ever. X is currently 1. Best of luck to you. He knew I had the Condescend, too. I'm almost positive I, Bottom. Now I don't have to shuffle. Bolt you. Can I just fireball him? I'm pretty sure I can. X is 3, X is 4, X is 5, X is 6. Please work. GG. Oh, I had so much fun. Holy shit, that was awesome. Alright guys, I'll be back with the next round. I'm going to try and play a little faster. I was pretty slow that round, I'll admit. We'll see you in the finals.